covering the stories that hit home. This is CBS 2 News Central at 5.
And new at 5:30, a cancer survivor, her granddaughter, and their labor of love. They wrote, Nana, What's Cancer?, to help kids deal with a devastating diagnosis.
A cancer diagnosis can be devastating for the entire family, but it's especially hard on children. Up next, meet the authors of a new book helping kids understand cancer, who call this project their labor of love. In today's Pulse, it's never easy talking about cancer, especially when it's to children. Now a cancer survivor and her granddaughter are trying to make that task easier. They know that fighting cancer takes support from everybody, no matter what age. News Central's Lisa Siegel has that story.
She sometimes wondered if people of any age could get cancer.
It is not unusual to see a grandmother read to her grandchild, but this book is not just any book, and the story is something most kids don't know much about. Cancer.
Many people get cancer, and it's hard for them to tell their children or their grandchildren what they have.
It was 11-year-old Tessa Hamermesh's idea to write the book, Nana, What's Cancer? Her grandmother, Beverlye, was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer 7 years ago. Stage 4 and inoperable. She was given 2 months to live.
Tess was 4 when I really had my first biopsy for this cancer. And she said I had a boo-boo in my tummy. Well, you don't say that to a 7 or 8-year-old, but to a 4-year-old, that's how we would describe it. What causes cancer?
The book explains cancer to children. All the questions came from Tessa. She was 8 when she wrote them down. The answers came from her Nana and research.
And can you catch cancer?
When Tessa and her grandmother, Nana, decided to write this book, they thought maybe it would go to a few cancer centers or hospitals. They had no idea it would be published in this way and that thousands, possibly millions, would be able to read it.
This is to say that there is hope, and if you all work together, you can do things to make the person feel better, the child can be involved.
I hope that other kids get this and they learn about cancer and that it's not as scary to them, that they know that they can get close to their loved ones.
And there is plenty of love that fills the pages of this book. A book that not only explains cancer in a way kids can understand, but may inspire families to talk more openly when a loved one is ill. It is, of course, written by a survivor and the granddaughter who loves her.
She just means so much to me. I can't imagine ever losing her. She's my hero.
I'm Lisa Siegel, News Central.
Oh, that is lovely. Proceeds from the book go to the American Cancer Society. If you would like to get a copy of Nana, What's Cancer?, go to our website at cbs2.com and click on the Pulse. Beverlye is on an experimental treatment and has been living with her cancer now for 7 years, dedicated to spreading a message of hope to others.
When it comes to prostate